For around 500 customers are those who belong in the condos and the shops, and the remaining 100 customers are in the townhouses and the villas. And we delivered this site in the last June 30, in 2012.
For Dr. Yapa and his family, choosing Flintstone homes was not difficult.
It was not very difficult because when we wanted to go for an apartment, we went through a couple of the real estate places. The reason is that we wanted to get an apartment as early as possible because we came from India in December, so we wanted to have it within a matter of 6 months. So when we went out to different places, lastly we could find the Flintstone homes where they were completing about 80% of their structure ready. Then we went into the office. We could find that it is suitable for us, and then when we came and saw this apartment, it was very convincing for us.
Most of the real estates we have seen are almost in the center of the cities, but here the whole view is so beautiful. It is a real place for living. Since the city is expanding, this is the right place to live.
The foremost thing in a man's life to possess a house by himself, marrying, a marriage, but having the children and having a house. Nothing like that.
Especially for them, it is in their blood. Having a home.
Having a home. Yeah. Having my own.
Amsala Toshoma is not a first-time homeowner, but for the first time, she feels a sense of community and comfort.
My house was alone, built alone. And whenever I go out, I have to look. I have to hire a guard because you cannot lock your house and go without anybody keeping your house. In case of this community, this Flintstone homes, I can go for a week. Why not months? I'm not worrying about anything because everybody is around here. They are watching my house. They are my friends. That's the best thing I like about Flintstone homes. Mama. Nice to meet you.
Do you feel that this is a community for you, a family, a community?
Yes, it's more than a community. It will be my family in the future. We are feeling as a family, we are uniting, and this is real good real estate.
Real estate has been the financial foundation for many countries around the world. But does it bring economic value to Ethiopia?
እስካሁኑ ጊዜ በፕሮጀክቶች ብዛት በ3099 የሚሆኑ የሪል ስቴት አልሚዎች ኢንቨስትመንት ፈቃድ ወስዷል። የፈጠሩት የስራ ዕድል ደግሞ በቋሚና በጊዜያዊ በቋሚ 1548,678 የሚሆኑ ቋሚን የስራ ዕድል ፈጥሯል ማለት ነው። ሌላ የቴክኖሎጂ ሽግግር ግዛት ሚንስ አሁን የውጭ ባለሀብቶች አሉ። የውጭ ባለሀብቶች እነሱ አሁን ከውጭ ሲመጡ ምን ይዘው ይመጣሉ? እውቀት ይዘው ይመጣሉ። ቴክኖሎጂ ይዘው ይመጣሉ። የአመራር ስልት ይዘው ይመጣሉ። ሪል ስቴት እንደሚታቂው የከተማ ውስጥ ነው የሚሰራው። ስለዚህ ሪል ስቴት አሁን ለከተማችን ገጽታ ግንባታ ነው ማለት ነው።
Beyond the walls of this gated community is high-end luxury living, catering to Ethiopia's affluent and well-off.
We are building high-end villas. We have 10 types of typologies for clients to choose: Mediterranean, classical, and modern. All houses have 1,000 meters square land, and the size of house is 315 to 530 meters square built-up area. Our market is mainly composed of the middle high income and high income groups of Ethiopians who live here and who live abroad.
Enhancing the quality of life is one of the key details that country club developers continue to build on.
In the future, we plan to build a golf course, the clubhouse, the shopping center.
This kind of buildings was shared by the CCD real estate developers. And initially it looked not as such achievable. Through time, it was 6 years ago, at a really very, very low price, we were offered to be part of this venture. And it has really materialized beyond what we expected. This kind of a house which is by any standard comparable to any international level. So we are also going into that kind of lifestyle, like the cooking style, the car parks and the gardening, and also the available wide lawn for jogging and exercising. And often we also interact with neighbors, which is one such thing that has not been the actual practice in other parts of the Ethiopian community. Here we are kind of locked in our houses, but what we anticipate is through time, we are only the second group. I think this is being worked on. We have already elected committees which handle the social affairs. Hopefully this will be taken care of too.
Our cities are going to become the dynamic engines of growth and development and good governance for Ethiopia's future.
This concludes our program. I'm Antoine Ninley, and from all of us from Insight, thanks for watching.